Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for the future notification to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Thank you so much for stitching needle. You can try this designing on any types of necklines, but here I am gonna show you using the U-shape neckline. On that neckline, firstly we need to highlight the shape of the neckline. So for that I'd be applying the 3 lines with the glue like this to stick the chain ball lace. Next to this the pearl lace also with the chain ball lace. This is how we'll highlight the neckline. Next I'm gonna use the materials of designer rings also with the flower rings. This is how it looks. These are designer circular gold rings. Also I'm gonna use flower rings. This is how it looks. Now I'll be applying the glue dots like this. This is in the shape of the flower, the center with the 3 dots followed with the 2 on either sides. Next to that I am gonna apply the glue again with the 2 dots. So on the flower shape I'll be sticking these designer circular kundans, and next to that 2 dots I'll be sticking the flower rings. This is how the complete pattern on the neckline will be followed. It's just so simple. Flowers like this we have to create. Next to that gap we have to fill with the 2 dots. For that I'd be applying the glue and also sticking flower rings. This is how we need to follow complete neckline. Here applying the glue dots again with the 7 dots like this, and again 2 dots. The gaps will be filled with the 2 dots. And for this design, the materials which I have used is easily available in the fancy stores, tailoring material shops, or else the links has been provided in the description box. If you want, you can check it. It's a free hand designing pattern, no need of any markings. But if you are not comfortable for keeping the dots like this, you can also apply the pencil markings, then follow the instructions which I am sharing here. Knowing the pattern making is very important, because if you know how to create it, you can try this on your old blouses, or if you want to design this on the new blouse also, you can try it. Giving the neckline markings, you can follow the instructions, but I prefer to do this on old blouses to recreate into new, which will turn into new designer blouses. So you can also try on your old blouses to turn into new. Hope sharing of this idea will useful to you all. These patterns are so simple to do and are customized designs, really very expensive, starting from 1800. Depends upon the size which they have designed on the neckline and the sleeves. It could be around 2500 to 3000. So you can save lots of your money if you know the pattern, how to create it, with your spending of little valuable time. Now in the flower shape, I'd be stitching the pearls, and in the 2 flower rings, I'd be stitching the golden beads. These are of both same sizes, which is of 1 mm size. So here the pattern is being designed with the golden beads and the pearls, which will really gives richness. Also it will really looks rich and elegant. Now to create the hanging pattern, here I'd be using gold color rice grain followed with the sugar bead. This is how in the V shape we have to stitch it, and again in the center I'd be stitching with the pearl and the sugar bead. This is how on the flower rings we have to design it. And also next to this flower, here in the center, I'd be joining the golden bead with the sugar bead. This is how the complete neckline has to be followed. On this flower, we'll be stitching golden bead and sugar bead. And next to this 2 flower rings, we have to stitch in the shape of V, which I have shown using the rice grains with the pearl. I hope the explanation is clear to you all. If you're having any doubts, you can write to me in the comment section so that I can address your comments. Might be this pattern would look clumsy, but this is really so simple design and really gives richness once you try it. On this designer circular rings, I'll be stitching here with the pearls to create the flower shape, and next to these 2 flower rings, I'll be stitching the golden bead. If you want to try this designing on your old blouses, just fix the neckline on the complete frame, which is of, you can also try with the 16 inches or 18 inches frame, and follow the instructions which I am sharing here with the step by step. I'm done with the complete stitching of the beads and the pearl work on the neckline, and this is how it looks. I had also given an invisible stitches on the complete neckline because it's completely dried. Now I'll be using these green color kundans, which is of small size circular shape. Exactly in the center of the flower, I'll be applying the glue dots to stick these kundans. And the completed neckline would look like this. Really friends, this will really look so simple and elegant, and the pearl work with the beads will really enhance your beauty. Hope sharing of this idea is useful to you all. If you like it, please hit the like icon to support my efforts. Also do share this video in your community or circles, may be useful to others. Thank you so much for watching friends. Meet you all with another interesting video. Subscribe to AmazingWomensWorld channel. Stay tuned to watch more.